Listen, when God tells you to leave a situation, your best bet is to go ahead and leave that situation. You stand in that situation and thinking that things are going to get better, thinking that that person is going to change, thinking that that job is going to get better, that relationship is going to get better, that friendship is going to get better, the relationship with your family members are going to get better, your living situation is going to get better. Listen, it's not going to get better. Like, stop thinking that that's not God you hearing when he tell you to leave. Like, stop thinking that it's your mind playing tricks on you, or it's your brain playing tricks on you. It's not. It's God. Like, stop trying to use every excuse there is in the book not to listen to what he is telling you. You study coming up with every excuse there is as to why you're not leaving this situation when things are getting worse. They're not getting any better. Like, honestly, they're not going to get any better. So you might as well just leave that situation. Like, stop praying that God changed the situation. Stop praying that God make things better and all of that. Like, it is what it is. Like, move on. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough, but move on. Stop asking God to give you a sign when it comes to your situations, because 9 times out of 10 he done gave you a sign long time ago. You asked him for a sign, he gave it to you. You couldn't believe he gave you that sign, so now here you is asking him for another sign. And he was faithful and gave you another sign. Now here you is again asking him for another sign. Like, stop doing that. You asked God for a sign, he showed you. You asked God to show you if that man or woman was cheating, he showed you that. Now here you come again asking him to give you a sign if you need to leave this relationship, or is this person gonna change? The person ain't gonna change. Like, go ahead, suck it up, accept it, and move on. Like, we be so quick to try to make something be that ain't never was supposed to be. We be so quick to make relationships last and make relationships work. And God didn't ordain us to be in a relationship in the first place. That was something we did, being selfish, trying to do something for our own personal selfish motives. And now we're mad because it's not working out. Now we're mad because we done been in this relationship 10, 15 years and we still not married. Now we're mad because this man or woman had cheated on us 50,000 times, and we stayed in a relationship, but now they didn't had a baby on you. And now you mad and can't believe that God didn't let it happen when God didn't ordain the relationship in the first place. Like, stop getting mad when things don't work out in your favor. Stop getting mad when you feel like something should have happened that didn't happen for you. Stop getting mad that that relationship didn't even, that relationship didn't last, or it didn't work out, or you never got married, when in our reality, you should be thanking God that you didn't get married. You should be thanking God that relationship didn't work out. Look at all the things you done been through. Look at all the things that person had put you through. Look at like how many times they done cheated on you. Look how many times they done disrespected you, laughed in your face. And here you is just continuously letting them play with you. Like, why are you letting them play with you? Play in your face like that. Like, it's not that much love in the world. It's not that much wanting to be with somebody in the world. Like, you all stressed out, looking like you 10 years older than what you really are. Hair falling out, face breaking out, you losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight. Just hormones all over the place. can't even think straight, losing your train of thought real easily, like barely holding on to your job. They ready to let you go because you're not performing, because all you doing all day is texting and calling that man or that woman, trying to see what they doing while you ain't around. Like, it's not that serious. Like, love is not stressful. Love is not hurt. Love is not perfect, and you're gonna have your ups and downs. But when they talking about ups and downs in relationships, they're not talking about a person cheating on you continuously and you forgiving them and taking them back. They're not talking about your partner not coming home at night, or every weekend they disappearing and ain't making it home until 7, 8 in the morning. Like, that ain't the type of struggles they're talking about when they say that every relationship is not perfect and that you're gonna have ups and downs. They're talking about disagreements. They're talking about you liking one thing, they liking one thing. They have this opinion, you have this opinion. They feel like things should be going this way, and you think that things should be going that way. Those are the type of disagreements that they're talking about. Those are the type of things that you go through. Or you might wake up one day and decide that you don't like the person that you're with, or you feel like that you're changing and evolving, and now everything that person is doing is irritating you because y'all done been around each other for so long, and now y'all both evolving stage, and now y'all, can't stand each other right now. Like, those are the type of things that they're talking about when they saying ups and downs. Like, that person might not like to do the things that they used to like doing. Or they might decide that everything that you used to do that they like, they don't like anymore. So now that y'all have evolved into two different people, now you have to learn each other over. Like, that's the type of stuff they're talking about. They're not talking about somebody putting their hands on you and saying they sorry and then doing it again in a couple of months. Like, they're not talking about that man that studied cheating on you and leaving you every couple of months and then coming back when the person they left you for wasn't the person who they thought they were and, panned out to be. Like, that's not the type of stuff. Stop being a ride or die. Stop being a person that is getting bragged on all the time because of your weakness and of your stupidity and of your foolishness. And you can't brag on that person about nothing. They going around telling the whole world how you such a good person. You don't do nothing. They don't have to worry about you cheating. They don't have to worry about you stealing. They don't have to worry about you going out and clubbing. You keep a job. You keep the house clean. You take care of the kids. Like, you make sure that everybody is good, and you suffering. Like, you doing all of this for what? For that person to have bragging rights on all the stuff that you're doing for them? For them to walk around letting everybody know that they're with a fool? Because that's all you looking like, is a fool. Like, you feeling good that they bragging about you, but you can't sit up and brag about them about not one thing. They sitting there taking you through the mud, pulling you out and pushing you right back in and stomping you down in there. Like, establish you some boundaries. Establish your self-worth. Like, that's what you need to be praying to God about, instead of praying to God, asking him for some signs. He gave you your signs eight signs ago. And here you is still asking for another sign, as if you ain't see all the other signs that he done gave you. Like, stop sitting around thinking things are gonna get better, because they're not. They're gonna get worse. This is not the person who you were supposed to be with. And I know you know it deep down inside. You feeling that feeling. Like, you know this is not the person that you were supposed to be with. You know that you're too focused on this relationship and not focused on the things that God wants you to be focused on. Like, it's time for you to start back praying and asking God for his will, asking God for his direction, asking God to order your steps. You done gave too much of your time and energy into this relationship. Like, it's time for you to step back from that and focus on the bigger picture. Focus on your destiny. Focus on what your calling is. Focus on what God, ordained you to be. Focus on your purpose and what it is that he wants you to do. Every one of us are assigned to a group of people to help them get their life together and follow God, and to make sure that they get into heaven. Like, all of us. Now, our callings might be different, and it might be different ways that we're supposed to reach out to these people to make sure that they're on the path that they're supposed to be on. But in all reality, that's what everybody's purpose is on this earth. Is to get your life together and then pull more people out of the darkness into the light. Like, that's what you should be focused on. I'm telling you from experience, being focused on relationships and friendships and all these other type of relationships is going to set you back. It's really going to set you back. And I'm trying to save you before you be depleted and have no energy and be tired and be drained and be stressed out, full of depression and anxiety, and just ready to give up before the light bulb goes off in your head and you see that this is not what I'm supposed to be focused on. This is not what I'm supposed to be in. I was not supposed to be putting up with all of this for as long as I was. Like, this is not where God wanted my attention to be. This is not the relationship God wanted me to be in. Like, it shouldn't take 1,000 years of wasted time and wasted energy for you to one day wake up and see that this is not what you're supposed to be focused on. And for you to see that this person is not for you. This person ain't never been for you. This person is just using you for what you can give them. They're using you for your knowledge. You're smart. You're intelligent. You're putting them up on game. You're teaching them how to save. Like, all of that. They using you for your anointing. For you to be covering them in prayer. Like, someone had the nerve to tell me that they don't think that I'm praying for them anymore. And that I didn't stop praying for them. All because they were starting to go through things. And I actually was shocked. I couldn't believe that they told me that. Because I'm sitting here like, you're supposed to be praying for yourself. What you mean? Things are happening because I'm not praying for you. Like, how can you sit here and put all of that responsibility on me? Like, who does that? Like, if a person in your life thinking that when things go wrong is because you didn't stop praying for them, or things are going wrong because of something that you are doing or not doing, you need to run away from that person, because that means that person don't take responsibilities for anything that they're doing in life. Like, they're blaming everybody and everything for all of the karma and all of the reaping of the sowing for the seeds that they planted. Like, that's something you got to watch out for. I'm telling you. The kingdom of darkness is strong. And they soldiers ready. They soldiers ready. Just like the soldiers ready in the kingdom of God, their soldiers are ready as well. Like, they ready for war. and they ready to go at it just like everybody else. You got to be mindful of this stuff. Because I'm telling you, people will use you up. As the old folks say, people will chew you up and spit you out. And don't even think twice about it. People don't care about you. People don't care about nothing you going through. People don't care about the stress and the pain that they cause you. None of that. All they worried about is what they can get out of you, how their life is going, and how to make sure that they're not stressed out or going through anything. Like, you better pay attention. Because if you don't, I'm telling you, you're going to be somewhere crying and stressed out. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.